this video, I'm going to explain how to handle tobacco scan data program for merchants that are utilizing Clover. Tobacco scan data program that's available to merchants that sell tobacco products is an incentive program where, in exchange for transaction level data that is related to the sale of tobacco products, merchants get additional incentives, price adjustments, or financial benefits. And so the objective of the program generally is to provide information, transaction level data information, and the entire requirement consists of 37 fields for each transaction. These fields include things such as management account number. So this is something that is given to you when you're selling tobacco products. Transaction date, time, ID code, store number, name, address, city, state, zip, item category, manufacturer's name, SKU code, UPC description, unit of measure, quantity sold, consumer units, multi-can indicator, multi-can required quantity, multi-can discount amount, retail funded discount name, manufacturer deal name. So lots, at least 10 fields that we see here are dealing with a discount. And then there is optional fields that include the store information such as phone number, contact name. So all of this information, the 37th field, by the way, is a loyalty rewards program for the customers, for those that are also involved in the loyalty program. So to put together 37 fields that will be sent to the tobacco people every time a transaction is handled in Clover, specifically for tobacco items only, we are required to include all of these 37 fields for every transaction. Unfortunately, natively on its own, Clover doesn't contain enough information, let's say in its discounting function, to indicate that a discount is a multi-can, or that it's a retail funded discount versus a manufacturer funded discount, or that it's a coupon. That's for discounting. For item, there are not enough fields in the inventory app for Clover where merchants can create additional fields, or have additional fields, or have the information about the item that is required on this report. And lastly, this little one field that says loyalty ID rewards number. So obtaining that information for customer the loyalty programs, again, is not something that natively is available on Clover. And so we have developed a solution that requires a multiple number of products that we have put together. One of the products is Discount Scheduler. Discount Scheduler handles discounting, and for tobacco products there's a great deal of these fields that specifically deal with discount. And so Discount Scheduler is an app where merchants that are participating in tobacco scan data program will be able to define the discounts. Inventory Plus Plus is another app where we have given the ability or added the ability for merchants to create fields. But specifically for scan data fields, we have already added scan data fields on top of the inventory object. So Inventory Plus Plus works completely in sync with the native Clover inventory app. It just creates the ability for merchant to add additional fields to the inventory object. And in this case, we add fields that are dealing, and in this case, we add fields that are dealing specifically with item information that is not available on the inventory app. For example, consumable units. Give you an example of consumable unit is a pack of cigarettes has 20 consumable units inside a pack. A carton of cigarettes has 20 packs. So consumable unit is the last packaged unit of measure that's inside another box, basically. So those fields, and also manufacturer field, are not natively available on the inventory app. So when merchants have Inventory Plus Plus, an app that expands inventory capabilities, merchants can have those fields. And then obviously, lastly, Tobacco Scan Data will also be an app in its own. And Tobacco Scan Data app will handle the login credentials and the reporting scheduling and the data validation and data gathering of everything that's happening on Clover. The interface will be web-based, and currently Discount Scheduler is in production and ready to go. Inventory Plus Plus is in production and ready to go. And Tobacco Scan Data is currently in submission and pending Clover review. And as soon as it is approved and launched by Clover, we will begin offering this program to merchants that are selling that are selling tobacco and are interested in participating in the Tobacco Scan Data program while utilizing Clover. All right, so I think that's pretty much good.